Switch 2 has completely broken shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In fact, now it feels like shiny Pokemon are so easy to find that the real challenge is trying not to find one. Well, I failed. And thus, a new challenge was born. The anti-shiny hunt. I wanted to see if I could do a full lap of the Paldea region, starting at the west gate of Mesagoza and ending back at the east gate without finding a shiny Pokemon. But if I do spot a shiny, I'll be forced to teleport straight back to the start and try again. That sounds simple enough though, right? I mean, we'll probably end up doing this first try. Well, obviously there were a few ground rules to this challenge. I can't just shut my eyes and pretend not to see anything. I'm gonna actively be trying to look for Pokemon as we go. I'm also not gonna use Miraidon where possible, so I'm less likely to whiz past the shiny without noticing it, and I'll be sticking to the main path to keep my route consistent. But even by doing all of that, I still didn't expect my first attempt to fail quite as quickly as it did. Wait a minute, hang on. Are you? No way! You're not a shiny. You don't even look like a shiny. What? I have not just... Why did I check you? This is the Numel shiny? Oh, the city is right there. Well, that ended much quicker than I thought it would. Hey, do you guys know what Numel is spelled backwards? Lemon. Which is fitting because he's yellow. Oh my god, Talonflame. What? No. What? Get out of there. So attempt number 1 was already over, and I didn't even make it to the second town. And just like that, I was teleported straight back to square one to start all over again. But maybe that was just bad luck. Or good luck. Whatever you want to call it. Either way, it likely meant that my next attempt was going to be a winner for sure. What's the chances that I'm going to find a shiny, like, straight away during one of these runs? One of the things this run's highlighting to me is how many trainers I ignored during my first playthrough of this game. I just haven't battled anyone. Oh man, my knowledge of shinies is really going to be tested, isn't it? Phanpy, I know has a subtle shiny. I'm gonna have to check all of these guys. I don't know. God, I wish I had the shiny sound from Legends Arceus. I really feel like I could use that right now. Okay, we're nearly there. I can't see any. Are you a shiny? Nope. Phanpy, are you shiny? Nope. That's it. We made it. We made it to Cascarafa. Okay. Progress. Now we got Asado Desert to take on though. And this is gonna be difficult. I will do my best to try and not miss a shiny, but I'm not promising you anything. The last thing that was gonna make this challenge especially difficult was that I have the shiny charm on this account. For once, I wish this was something I could throw away, but alas, you can't. So my shiny odds were locked in at half odds. 1 in 2048. I doubt we'll be seeing over 2,000 Pokemon per run though, so on every attempt, I'd still need to go under odds to find a shiny. And like I said, surely that can't happen that many times in a row. Right? Yeah, we got another problem, child. Slowpoke is going to be a pain. I don't think any of these are shinies. Is this one shiny? No, it's not. Okay, I think we're safe. Oh, and Deerling 2? No. That's gonna be so hard to spot. But just like that, I think we have made it to Medali. 3 towns in already. Easy. Now, just 2 main areas lay between me and the halfway mark of Team Star's fairy-type base. Surprisingly, we got through Castle Lake unscathed, and I still can't get over how much more enjoyable this place is to explore compared to on the original Switch. Well, if you can put aside the constant stream of loser trying to drown you. Then, after also managing to pass through Soccervat Trail without finding a diseased, mist-coloured Pokemon, the halfway point was so close that I could taste it. Maybe we just got lucky on the first attempt, you know? Like, maybe shiny hunting just isn't as broken as we think. I mean, look, it's not out of the question that we're all just overreacting about this, right? No. Oh. Okay, well, I just had to go and jinx it, didn't I? I mean, at least it's a really cool shiny, right? But come on. Do you guys know what Harlucha is spelled backwards? Ah, cool. Alright, fine. That one doesn't work quite so well. Back to Mesagoza it was then, and attempt number 3 began. Once again, I flew past the forever ignored Pokemon trainers of my past, through the cobbled streets of Cortondo, up the hill to some windmills that actually spin now on the Switch too, and... Oh god! Oh no. Well, I can't ignore you, can I? Ooh, okay. I mean, it's another cool shiny, but that's now 3 attempts gone, and we're really struggling to even make it halfway there. Is this challenge possible? Like, I thought this was gonna be easy, but now I'm starting to get a little bit worried. Odex joined the squad because apparently I'm continuing that bit until the end of the video now, and once more our journey began all over again. Luckily for me, my growing concerns were suppressed as my anti-shiny luck came through strong and let me pass through the early game areas unchallenged. Soon enough, we made it across Castle Lake, through Soccervat Trail, and were quickly on for setting a new record again. Okay, as long as another Howlucha doesn't show up. That's halfway. 50% there, let's go! Finally! Didn't think it would take me 4 attempts to get this far, but we're here now, and that's all that matters. Okay, the Fairy Team Star Base then. Oh god. How exactly am I gonna check for a shiny Flabébé? I can't... There's no way I can check all of these. This is one of those moments where this challenge is just gonna get completely out of my hands, huh? I'll do what we can, but none of these look to be shiny, so we're moving on. And on to Glaciado Mountain. I can't say I know this area too well, so hopefully I won't get lost. Hopefully. Oh, and what's that? Another trainer I've yet to battle. Who saw that one coming? Oh my god, I've been chased. Oh god. Oh god, that's terrifying. What? I thought not using Miraidon would make this challenge hard, but I didn't think it would get me killed. Whew. Remind me never to go see polar bears. I am not ready. Oh, this area I recognize though. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're safe. We've officially made it to Montevera. Is this it? Could this be the run? All we need is a quick stop up at Crucius Gym, and then we'll be able to get off this mountain. No. Oh, no. Don't you dare tell me. Oh, no! What? Why does it have to be a Sotoro? I literally caught like 5 of these in my last video. Of all the Pokemon that could have broken me in this challenge. Oh, why did it have to be you? No! Oh, well, do you want a Premier Ball? No, of course you don't. Do you want a Luxury Ball? Yeah, I thought you might, because you're so special, aren't you? You just had to get your limelight. Eldertech. You shall never see the light of day. You'll forever be in the box. Well, new record set. But back to the start we go. That's fine. This is fine. It's not like I wanted that last hour to mean anything anyway. My dude. What do you mean which way to the gym? Surely you spotted it by now. Do I need to track you there myself? It is literally right there. I don't think you're built for this. Wait a minute. I've battled you. What? What was so special about you? You're just a little kid. Hang on, I battled you as well. Wait. And it's another child? I think this challenge might be teaching me things that I never knew about myself. Do I hate children? Vigoroth doesn't have a noticeable shiny either, does it? I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. And Persian. Ugh. Yeah, this area is horrible to hunt in. No way. How did I spot you? Why did I run over here? I so easily could have missed that. So why didn't I? This is ridiculous. How am I spotting the hardest to find shinies in the game? Any other day I'd miss them. How am I finding them now? Shiny number 4, Gnilreed. Wow. That's honestly a disgusting nickname. Now I was faltering. This was getting bad. I was sure that this challenge was beatable. I mean, I thought this was going to be easy. But with every passing attempt, hours of my life were draining away. And I was running out of time. I couldn't keep doing this forever. I had to find a way to bring it to a close. So I made a decision. My best attempt got us somewhere between 60 to 70% of the way there. So I decided the next time I passed my current record, whenever that may be, it would be my last attempt of the run. And if I couldn't do it, fine. I would admit defeat. Shiny hunting is broken in this game. So as I once again passed over Castaroya Lake, I set myself up for what looked to be my final attempt at beating this challenge, which quickly turned out not to be my final attempt at all. Oh. How am I finding these things? He's hidden behind a tree! Why did I see you? Oh, God. He's running. He's making a run for it. We are not losing a shiny if you break my run. Get back here! If you're gonna ruin my run, you're at least gonna be caught, fella. He's such a little freak when he runs as well, isn't he? But we got him in the Premier Ball, of course. White on white. But it's another run down. Luke's do it. Oh, no, wait. It's Luke's do it. Oh, I've ruined the nickname as well. It's all going wrong, so I started all over again, begged and begged and begged that a shiny wouldn't spring itself on me this time, and finally managed to make it all the way back up to Glaciado Mountain once more. It was time to put that question to rest. Can you cross Scarlet and Violet without finding a shiny Pokemon? Probably, but for me, it was now or never. Oh my god, really? The next checkpoint was literally 10 seconds away. Oh, we were so close, that's so annoying. Okay. Now then, we'll have to make our way to the Bamboo Forest, through another Team Starbase, and just after that, we'll arrive in Levincia for the home stretch. Hopefully we make it there. I think this is the right way. I I really don't know where I'm going here. You see, the problem at this point is that the game isn't designed for you to be able to walk through a loop of the entire region. Pokemon actually wanted you to use Miraidon. Crazy, I know. I'm not sure how we get to the Bamboo Forest, though. It looks like there's a path here I can take. Yeah, oh, this is perfect. Oh, look at this little shortcut. And there we go. Look at that. Oh, wow, this area spawns in so many more Pokemon now. This is... Oh, okay. This is not what I wanted to see right now. I think, though, if I just take one more look, yeah. It looks like we made it through safe once again. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Pokemon don't actually spawn in the Team Star bases. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay, well, I said I'd stick to the main path, but if Pokemon aren't spawning, well, that just feels like cheating. So yeah, this time, I'll go where the Pokemon take me. I did say the map gets a bit weird from here. They really want you to use Miraidon. And here we are. We need to use Miraidon one last time to jump off this cliff, but from here on out, once we stick the landing, that's it. It's just me, my legs, and some sweaty palms of mine to carry me through the rest of the map. This may actually be it, you know. I think we might do this. Pokemon don't seem to spawn so much in this area. Oh, can you believe it? We have made it to Levincia. Wow. All that remains is to make our way to Artisan through South Province Area 3, and the job is done. Oh, it would be so heartbreaking to find a shiny now. Not now, please. Everything looks calm, but it's so terrifying knowing that we could lose at any second now. I have no idea what shiny Steenie looks like, but it's not that apparently, so good. Oh no, there's some Tauros over there. I'm gonna have to check. Okay, we're fine. Don't panic, everybody, we got this. We look safe. I don't see anything. That's it. We've made it to the final town on our route. Artisan, the beautiful, smooth windmill. Oh, it's perfect. One more area. That's all it takes between us and victory. As much as I was absolutely bricking it as I tried to make it through the final section of the game, I kind of felt like my point has already been proved. Can you cross Pokemon Violet without finding a shiny Pokemon? Yes, probably. But it's sure as heck a lot more difficult than you'd think. Gone are the days that I could play 200 hours of Pokemon Emerald in my childhood and barely even know what a shiny Pokemon was, let alone if I could find one. Because now, in 2 to 3 hours, you're more likely to find a shiny than not, even if for some reason you're actively trying to avoid them. Look, I'm sure this will spark a debate in the comments because I know how hot of a topic this is in the Pokemon community, and feel free to let me know your take. But whatever your opinion is on how much easier shiny hunting is now, the message is clear. Get used to it. Because if Scarlet and Violet Switch 2 updates are anything to go by, we'll all be seeing a lot more shinies in games to come. Oh boy, there it is. The actual first sight of the school. Oh my god, wait, no, it really is close. Wait, that's the gate. Huh? No way. Double check around. Have I missed anything? No? Okay. This whole thing was not meant to be this difficult. It was not meant to take this long. But ladies and gentlemen, the East Gate of Mesagoza, or... No. No. What? You're not serious. All right, we're done here. Goodbye.